Hello and welcome. On this video we're making Grapefruit Supremes in mint syrup. Let's collect the ingredients we need to make this dish. You will need 4 grapefruits, pink or white, 1 big bunch of fresh mint, 1 cup of brown sugar or demerara sugar, and 1 cup of water.
So we have a nice pink grapefruit, and we want to get the Supremes out of it for our Grapefruit Supremes in mint syrup. And the way we do that first is we have to remove the skin. So we start simply by taking off the ends. I like to use this slicing knife. You can use a paring knife if you wanted, or even a chef's knife. And then we just want to start taking off and running our knife down the skin, and then when we see this is the line we want to follow with our blade, and we can just follow it all the way down and around. And by following that line, we're really not wasting any grapefruit. We're doing a good job of just getting the skin off, and that's exactly what we want to do. Okay, so I have my peeled grapefruit, and I want to get the Supremes out of it. So it's quite easy now after you peel it, and you first put a bowl underneath because you want to catch any juice that comes out. But then all you have to do is just follow these lines. They've made it quite easy, and out it comes. You can just go around the block here, as it were, and cut out the sections of the grapefruit. So I have an ounce of fresh mint leaves, and I've taken them off the big woody stems, and I've cleaned them well. And now I'm just going to chop them, and this will be the mint flavoring in our mint syrup. You can just chop them up. We can really just rough chop these. They're not really going to be in the final dish. It's just flavoring the syrup. We're going to strain the syrup well, so that should do. So to make the mint syrup for our Grapefruit Supremes, I have a cup of light brown sugar. You could use sugar in the raw as well. And we just want to make a simple syrup. And simple syrups are always 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water. So here's the water. And we're going to bring this up to heat, and we're going to stir it until the sugar is well dissolved. So my sugar and water mixture is warm, and you see that the sugar has dissolved. That's exactly what we want. I'm going to let it come up to a bit of a simmer, and I'm going to add the fresh mint. The syrup has been simmering for about 15 to 20 minutes, and that should be plenty. And now I'm just going to turn it off, and I'm going to let it cool and continue infusing all that mint flavor. I've taken the Grapefruit Supremes and I've put it in a margarita glass, making sure that I've also put in some of the juice as well. So there's a nice little sip at the end. And I've strained my syrup after letting it steep for about an hour. And now I'm just going to drizzle the syrup right over the grapefruit. Yeah, simple as that. One more for good luck. And then a dash of fresh mint on the top. And there you have it, Grapefruit Supreme and mint syrup. It's a great palate cleanser after the appetizer, or just a nice light dessert if you wanted. For the syrup, you can keep it in the fridge for about a week, and it can also be made in advance and really allowed to steep for as long as you'd like.